Hey, YouTube world. In the part of this point, none to one uh, followers I may have. Trying to build a base, of course. Again, this is Nimrod back at you. I'll get into maybe the next video why I call myself Nimrod. Because I know it's got a lot of negative things attached to it. So why would he call himself that? And the mantra of rebuild Babel, right? Just a different perspective on things. But also, too, wasting some time because apparently the game is with YouTube is that you have to, they wait so long before they go into um, striking and all sort of kind of stuff. So even though I have not nearly the base, just getting into the habit of wasting time because, YouTube is pretty much turn into Disney. They want to be super advertiser friendly, squeaky clean, which, you know, going by the terms of YouTube and it being the company name YouTube, it's not really you, is it? Because as days go on, real aren't people aren't allowed to show themselves as who they really are or want to be because it's damn near turning to a syndicate television. So it's kind of lost its way there. But hey, here we are, and hopefully that should be about it. All right. So today's video, another one, is these tweets. I love Twitter because it's just an ocean of just resources of things that, you get inside the human psyche for a lot of people. And I don't know what they think they're typing, saying, doing, whatever the case may be. And also, too, yeah, follow me on Twitter if you can. Right now, like I said, I'm no shame in my game. I only got about maybe 20 some odd followers, maybe less than that, because as soon as you tweet something someone doesn't like, they rage the hell out instead of just saying, okay, well, today he said something I didn't like, so I'll just probably wait till tomorrow because you don't have to agree with me every day or agree with anyone every day. It's just, kind of like a batting average thing, Do you generally agree with this person? Things would be unhealthy if we just always agreed with each other. Because nowadays there's barely even news or anything. There's just bias is out of control these days. But anyways, I want to get into this. I know normally I try to, I won't say protect the person that posted said tweet, but today I just didn't really have time, so I just kind of cut it off halfway there because I'm not looking to really cause any kind of turmoil with people or, beefs or anything like that. I hate using that word. But more so just using things I found amongst the interweb, and mostly right now just Twitter because it's so convenient to delve into perspectives in our society, things of that nature. So jumping right into this, read this out loud. I think while all men are learning this foolishness, this some woman um, did housework, cooked meals, changed diapers, shopped, planned, bought Xmas presents, sent birthday cards, mixed barbecue sauce, took the kids to the dentist, rinse and repeat. Well, the backdrop of this whole this tweet, if you can find it, uh, by the dates and replying to this person here, if you care that much. It's a guy, he's, pretty athletic and he's showing off his ability. He's just proud that he could do this cool thing. There's no harm in it. Outside of, he's doing this while having a penis. That seems to be the wrong in it. And basically, this is poles and pillars, and he's just kind of acrobating his way, kind of parkouring through and doing all this cool stuff. And it's just a fun, whimsical type of thing, look what the human body can do when you put your mind to it. There's all these positive things that could come out of it, but no, 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 no. Queen Karen here, Karun, right? Queen Karen here has a problem with it because her mate right there, wild men. Um, this is hilarious because I myself, I'm a single dad, so I do housework. I work. I do housework. I go to school. I cook meals. I change. What year is she living in where you meet men that haven't changed diapers before? Right? It's so weird because it's like this person was cryogenically frozen, like from the 1950s, right? And then somehow she got de-thawed, and she's just giving out all these cliche. It's almost like a male spoof on women, with the way she's talking here, because most men these days cook, and I find that really funny that she brings out cooking because most men these days cook. You watch these TV shows now, these house hunter TV shows where the woman comes in and she's like, I want this, and I want a big open space kitchen, and I want the open floor plan, and I want, more space to entertain. All these cliche things they say, and then, I want a big chef's kitchen, and it's like, meanwhile, they can't even boil water. I mean, let's be real nowadays. And not too stereotype, but just, acknowledging change. A lot of women these days can't cook, right? We live in a fast food takeout type industry to where a lot of males now um, are actually better in the kitchen than a lot of girls now. It's kind of funny to me that, but people just want the look. They want the look that they know what they're doing in the kitchen. So you can't fry an egg, you can't boil water, but that's the reality these days. I don't know what Betty Crocker here is talking about. But let's move on. Shopped. Oh, shopped. Oh, Lord have mercy on you. You spent money. You spent money all by your lonesome? Oh, poor soul, poor soul. Especially nowadays, stores having curbside pickup. Planned. They planned. That's very vague. They planned. They planned what? They planned what to watch tonight. They planned, they planned to take over the world. Some kind of diabolical scheme. What plan? What is it? Are there blueprints involved? Did you have to network through local movers and shakers in your local government or something? What these plans you're talking about here? Um, bought Xmas presents. Xmas presents. Weird because you see here is clearly it's August. This tweet's dated the 1st of August. So I just don't know who this person is. And then they top it all off, mixed barbecue sauce. Does that even mean? What the fuck does that even? They mixed barbecue sauce. First of all, freaking, you fucking idiot, Stimpy, you fucking stupid idiot. Just buy Sweet Baby Ray's like everybody fucking else, you fucking savage. What the fuck is wrong with you? They mixed the barbecue sauce. I mean, when's the last time you went home and you say, Mom, how you doing? Oh, I spent all day mixing barbecue sauce for your dad. I know how much you guys love the barbecue sauce. I'm sorry, there's a little barbecue sauce on the birthday cards, and a lot, the child's got maybe some barbecue sauce in their pamper, but I was mixing the barbecue sauce and trying to change the pamper in the other arm. I don't know what the fuck is wrong with this person. I have no fucking idea. Maybe they're mixing the barbecue sauce for the plan, like their planned distribution, like mass distribution of their competitive sauce against Sweet Baby Ray's. I don't know what the fuck this person's thinking. Oh, and then took the kids to the dentist. Right, right. All this in a day's work. Never in your life did you consecutively do all these things in one day, because it categorically makes no fucking sense. All right, shut the ever living fuck up. Okay, um, that's like me saying. That's like me saying in one day. I went out and I I worked in the field. I worked in the industry. I killed a bear. Uh, I shot guns to protect my family. I took a ninja class. I carved a pumpkin. Got throw the seasonal thing into. I carved a pumpkin. Uh, I also made I helped the kids make the macaroni art and the bracelet and the turkey, the hand turkey. all in one day. And I took the car to get the oil changed, and I took Timmy to get surgery. Let's shut the fuck up. Shut the ever living fuck up. Okay. Um, I had a replete, and like I said, I'm growing into this whole thing, so I'll be able to show you guys more. I actually replied to this whole fucking thing. I showed a woman doing the exact same thing. A woman parkouring over pillars and everything. Okay, and I asked her, "Is this strong? It's just strong and brave now because a woman's doing it." Of course, I got no reply on my comment, and I try to keep these too long. But the last piece of this whole thing is, in the midst of her, and not taking it away. Because really nobody cares what you do in life. One of my things, and of course disagree. Nobody cares what you do in life at the core, really. They care how you do it. Right? I always use the analogy good McDonald's, bad McDonald's. We've all had good McDonald's, and when McDonald's is good, we're like, wow, that's good. That's pretty fucking good. It's a good, pretty good fucking Big Mac there. Then we all had shitty McDonald's where it's like, oh, fuck, why do I even? It's fucking McDonald's. We're cursing the day that we even decided to go through the drive through, right? So same with the janitor. We all appreciate going to, your gas stations or your schools or public restrooms or theaters, and you get that shock when you actually go inside a clean public bathroom. You're like, hey, we fucking appreciate that. I don't know the cleaning staff here, but fucking bang up job, right? And then the same when you walk into it and it's nasty and disgusting, and it was a show that you really don't care necessarily what someone do. What you really are picking up on is how they do it, right? How they do it. Um, so with that being said, there's grades of how people perform in our society as moms, and I don't care if you're Susie Homemaker, Betty Crocker. I don't care if you're the woman who's the industry shark. You get the power suit, the shortcut buzz hair with the hair flipped to the side. You know what I'm saying? You walk in, you're telling people what to do. You know what I'm saying? And all that kind of stuff. Whatever. I can give two shits because you can be shitty at both or great at both, right? So, but what's funny to me is that in her attempt to be bold and magnify women, she actually takes women backwards in her own mental fucking time machine here of, look at this 1950, of some women did housework, and they cooked meals and changed diapers, and they shopped. I assume that's for groceries. I'm gonna try to help her argument out. They shopped. And let's be honest. 9 times out of 10, they were able to shop because 9 times out of 10, a man is providing the finances for the shopping and for the diapers and for the meals and the things that clean the house. But let's not go there. I digress. The presents, the cards, and all the tools that she uses for her high level barbecue sauce mixing, right? And the male probably also pays for the dentistry there too. But I digress. Okay, but she pushes women back in her attempt to push women forward. She pushes women back with all these 1950s stereotypes, housework and cooking meals, and I can see the apron. I can literally see the apron and the cartoon birds just landing on the fucking windowsill, right? And the cartoon bear sniffing out the apple pie that she left to fucking cool, right? Um, but Xmas presents. Okay, it's August. I'll vibe with you. Maybe it's a layaway thing. Maybe this is a Kmart thing. I think that's like the last place on earth that still has layaway. But Christmas presents, sent birthday cards. Oh my goodness, right? Um, and the barbecue sauce. I'm not gonna go into the barbecue sauce mix. I have no fucking idea how random that fucking is. I have no. She could have literally put anything, literally. And somehow the weird thing is, ladies and gentlemen, look at the tweet. It's got 600 fucking likes. Like they looked at the barbecue sauce and it was like, yeah, yeah, I've got carpal tunnel. I've got fucking my joints are bad from how much barbecue sauce. Let me see. I wanted to do something romantic tonight, but I couldn't because I told my husband that my arms and elbows or my back is sore from the barbecue sauce mixing. Uh, I don't know. Anyways, I took the kids to the dentist. It's just rinse and repeat. Men do this these days. It's a different life. Marriage is actually on the decline. I think last time I looked, over 51% of marriages ended divorce. So it's common now to meet someone, especially as you get up in age around my age, to where the dating scheme is basically It's mixed families now. They're coming with their kid or kids. You're coming with your kid, your kids. And, what I'm saying? It's a different plane these days. So Susie Homemaker here, and her attempt to do the old, woman flex, the we can do it pose that we all see and that I have as the thumbnail, actually kind of pushed women backwards with this one. And hey, kudos to the women out there that do change the diapers and do cook the meals and the housework and just mix up the barbecue sauce. She could be half stepping it. You know what I'm saying? There could be a woman out there also making her own mustard, right? Making her own mustard. Maybe she's making her own sauerkraut. She does her own relish. What does she do? The woman that makes her own barbecue sauce and her ketchup and mustard and relish, she may look at her like, chick, please, you don't do enough. My man's got all fucking kind of condiments and shit, right? But anyways, kudos to those women. Kudos to those men who do this. Kudos to people in life, male or female, black, white, whatever gender, who are out there getting it, who are out there pushing it and doing their damnedest. You know what I'm saying? We're not all going to be rich. We all want to. But kudos on the people out there that are just out there busting their ass for their family, for their kids, for themselves, for the ones they love. You know what I'm saying? And they don't think themselves special because you're doing what pretty much every other fucking responsible adult does, right? That's not a woman thing these days anymore, right? You're doing what responsible people do for those that they claim that they love and those that they care for the most. Okay, and then we all get up every day and we all rinse and repeat, right? Right? That's like me talking about as a man. Aren't you thankful when the lights come on? Huh? Don't you like that feature in the house when you click on the lights and it just magically fucking comes on? Don't you like being able to open the fucking fridge and magically see food? Don't you like the ability to go to the store and pay for that food and not have the card decline? Don't you like all that? Don't you like having a medical insurance that I provide and pay for? Right? But see, if a man gets up and says this thing, it's sexist, it's misogynist, it's the patriarchy, it's all these different things. And I try not to screw up too much because then you get into, I'm not going to sound like I'm all, pro male. I'm pro me because I am a male, but I'm not here to take sides. I'm just trying to show you, as I say, the foolishness. These are things that apply to any responsible adult, regardless of gender. Okay, so quit thinking you're special. Get back in your fucking your time machine, your cryogenic machine from the 19 fucking 50s. I'm sorry for the women you offended by your outdated stereotypes and your attempt to sound powerful and empower women. All you did is really kick out a bunch of stereotypes that actually set women backwards. You non-progressive barbecue sauce stirring freaking cunt here. Lame attempt, very lame attempt. And me being Nimrod, I'm gonna go ahead, y'all. I think I'm done with this one and get you guys on something next. Like I said, I definitely have to get more consistent. I will be doing that with you guys here shortly. And it's been great. And I will come up with another video. I'm trying to get us kind of schedule. Peace.